Hey everyone, and today I'm going to be talking about this brand new Pakistani drama that captured my interest. And for the first time, I'm watching this Pakistani drama and I want to check out even more. Called Mor Mahal, or translation in English, Peacock Palace. My first thoughts on it was pretty interesting, cool as well. The main actor, Amir Jaswal. Sorry, like I said, I can't say if I don't know the name. His performance in it, very first time, let's see, quite good. I don't know, he just reminded me of, yes, the book I read, Empire of the Mughals. It's written by a British author who traveled and stayed in India for 2 years. I only read one of her books, the second one I read was really boring, the first one was called Raiders of the North. This guy who I read, he reminds me a bit of Bobber and one of the other characters from Game of Thrones. And moreover, I think why they're making this, because the majority of Game of Thrones fans in Pakistan has increased, and I think, let's see, the industry who's making it thought it would be a good idea to give this a try to see if they do Asian version, but cleaner. But keep the violence. That's how it goes. Don't show dirt, but show the violence. Amir's character and performance was well done, and let's see, his character was quite calm, cool-minded, very, not a bit elegant, but mostly tough, tough built and very, very dignified, and only listened to his mother. And for the care, and let's see, and the move, what I see in the series is, so far I see a few princesses. So far I only saw 2 princesses. There's one of them, one of the most hottest Pakistani actresses I saw, and best performance in War, and she came in some else Bollywood film. Funny enough, her movie War was being banned from India, and her other movie that she did a performance in India was banned in Pakistan. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Misha, that's her name, the actress. One of the most beautiful women I ever saw. She is doing really well, and she's doing what she does best, in our first performance in Wall, a sinister character. And this one here, a sinister character, she reminds me of the Lannisters, the woman, of the mother, the evil woman, the red dress with blonde hair. She reminds me of that woman. Always feeling very jealous. So far, I don't know if she's scheming or cunning. Wow, she's just a bit emotional, that's all I can tell you in the series. The story in it, so far, it's just the same thing what I see in Game of Thrones or other Empire stories, really. The prince or king always needs to marry another woman who's royal, so he has more power. Action scenes in it, there's no action scenes. It's like those other series of HBO where they like to savor it, and don't show action every day. Hey, they like to savor it and just have it ready for when it's in the right scene in the right episode. So I believe you're not going to see that much action in the series, and I hope there's good fight coordinating of a good sword fight. Since, I don't know, they said it's gonna be fancy and historical, but I don't know, no, this I'm really looking forward to seeing, because there is some supernatural in it, and I need to know, is it gonna be a real serious fantasy where it could be anything I don't know, zombie soldiers, or flying angels, and weird, mysterious spirits of ghosts? That's what I'm gonna be picturing. Or is it just gonna be more really historical based, and it turns out it was a real empire that was part of the Mughals. Or maybe Rajputs, but most probably Mughals. And anyway, this is all I can really find. I can't really tell you the story or spoilers if you plan to check this out, cause episode 1 and that was it really. Like, interesting twist, like, good actors. Felt really small, cause all these did is show the palace really, and just showed the people that worked for them and respected them and looked after them and guarded them. But I wanted to see more like the civilization of the people outside, like what it looks like. But I believe they yes, they did spend a lot of money on it, but I think they didn't spend a lot to get extras to dress up as old-fashioned, like back then, how they should have worn back then. Episode 1, I give it a 7, and 7 means good, and I want to expect more from this. And I maybe might, after I'm finished with the whole series or the season. Oh yeah, they said, yes, they gonna do 40 episodes. 40 episodes. So I'll say at least if I watch around 10 episodes. No, I need to watch the whole thing, along if it's interesting. If I see 10 episodes, then I'll give you my full review of what the franchise is like. Because that's how I am, that's how I rate my stuff. Okay? Check it out if you like to try a new style of Pakistani drama, my fellow brown people. If you're Indian or Pakistani, I recommend this, because I do know India do like Pakistani dramas as well. Okay? Peace out, and bye.
For deployment. Recon drone activated. That was pathetic. Enjoy the unemployment line, grunts.